Good morning. This is Merlin Gonzalez here at Faith, Hope, and Love office in Indianapolis. Today is the 118th edition of the Table Talk. It started back in 2015 before COVID, and we moved from one place to another to um, check in with them and also different partners. But the main thing about this table talk is for the food pantries to provide, resources and connect resources with the nonprofits, whether they are food pantries or non food pantries. So before I continue on, I'd like to start with prayer. So let's pray. Lord, we give you thanks today. Thank you for all your provision. I pray, Lord, that um, you give me clarity of mind as we talk about the golf outing and also other things that pertain to our community and this organization. I pray for your guidance in Jesus' name. Amen. All right. What I'd like to do though is, I'm going to show you different screens here. But again, the purpose of this special edition of the Table Talk is about our charitable golf classic. And I call it, this Table Talk Fairways of Faith, because through our faith, we are able to provide opportunities to viewers like you, to different companies, nonprofits, and churches, and even government to help our community in many different ways, not just food, but in many different ways. So, I'd like to show you a short video about um, the Golf Classic coming up. Let's see, here we go. It's summer in Indianapolis, and with the heat of the summer, also come with the warmth of giving back to our community. August 15 at Eagle Creek Country Club, we will have the sixth annual FHL Golf Classic. Since 2005, Faith Open Love had been helping the food insecure in not just food, but also in connecting them with different resources in the community so that they can become more sustainable. Join us for a day of golf and get your clubs and swing so that we can help other people. Whether you are a player, a sponsor, a participant, you can make a difference in people's lives. This is going to be August 15 at Eagle Creek Country Club, starting at 7:45 a.m. until 1 p.m. Here we go. Let me remove that, and I'm back here again with all of you. So that will be August 15th. That's a Friday at Eagle Creek Country Club. That's 8802 West 56th Street here in Indianapolis. Um, why do we do this? This is actually our sixth um, golf classic, and it has become a golf classic. Many people have been looking forward to it, whether they are players, sponsors, or volunteers, to be part of this annual. And again, this is our sixth annual golf classic. Now, I'd like to show you this. This thing here is to learn more about uh,
Golf Classic, and you can see it there. To learn more, you can just go to that event. But let me show you something here that will give you more information about the Golf Classic here. All right. Hopefully, you can see this now on your screen, and I'm going to uh, give you more information of this one. So again, the sixth annual Charitable Golf Classic to Fight Hunger, and it's on August 15. Um, and you can have it will be four-person scramble, 18 holes at Eagle Creek Golf Course. Registration is open now, and let me show you the event description. This is the event description, which is early bird special. You can register a foursome by July 1st, and you will receive a bonus perks plus. Um, and hopefully, you are seeing actually this on your screen. But I'm just going to read to you what this golf course classic is all about. With great joy and purpose, we invite your corporation and you individuals to become a proud sponsor of the sixth annual golf uh, charity to fight hunger, which will take place on August 15. And since 2005, Faith, Hope, and Love community has been on a mission to end hunger, to combat food insecurity, and harness the power of food to build healthier and more connected communities. We believe food is more than just nourishment, it's a doorway to hope, dignity, and transformational communities. So, what that means is that beyond food, we also provide, um, other resources by connecting people with other resources. In this country, there are so many resources, and sometimes some of them are underutilized. So, our hope is that the food pantry become gateway to the community. And what that means is that the food pantry, we turn food pantry into basically like a mission hub, a place where people, friends, neighbors come. They can receive food or they can offer food as volunteer. Also, we provide partnerships with corporations. We'd like to thank Central Supply for their continued support. We have already corporations like uh, Aegis Consulting. Also, we have players from Barth Electric who will be joining us on at that event. And again, the golf classic is on um, August 15th at Eagle Creek Golf Course. So again, that's what Faith, Hope, and Love. We provide many different services to the community. Let me just give you some statistics here. As of 2024, more than 47 million Americans, including 14 million children, do not have reliable access. Right here in the Hoosier land, it's about a million people face hunger, and one in seven being a child. This silent crisis contributes to serious long term health problems, mental distress, and breakdown of family stability and community resilience. So, that is what Faith, Hope, and Love is. And we do have Let me show you this now. I don't know if you can show see this whole thing. There we go. Um, you can actually go to our website and you can see more as far as what this these statistics is all about. So now we do have another guest. I see Stan, which is one of our board members here, and I will add him to the stage as well. Hey Stan, how are you?
Hello. I'm doing well, thank you.
All right. Thank you for joining us. So Stan is one of our board members, and he's a busy man, but I, want to thank him and Josephine. They are the co-chairman of this golf outing. So Stan, can you give us a little bit, maybe the history of the golf outing and how we came about this charitable golf outing?
Yes. Well, like I said, it's what almost over 5 years ago, 6 years ago. This is the sixth event.
Hmm.
We just did, we met with you and we talked about some potential fundraising uh, activities, my wife and I, and we both played golf, and we thought that uh, this would be a great opportunity to introduce Faith, Hope, and Love to the golfing community as well as other businesses. And prior to that, Josephine was conducting a golf outing at Martindale Brightwood, CDC. So a lot of the connections and relationships we transferred over to Faith, Hope, and Love. And it's been success. We've, I don't know if you've mentioned Maryland, but we've had a hole-in-one contest where we give away a car if you make a hole-in-one on a specific uh, golf tee.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I'm glad that you mentioned that, Stan, because we had like Kia. I think this year maybe Mitsubishi. Is that correct?
Yeah, this year will be a Mitsubishi automobile
Mhm.
SUV. I think it's an SUV. It's going to either be an SUV or a car,
Mm.
but there will be. In the past, it's been Kia. It's the same dealership. We just using another one of his dealerships to promote this year. So it's Gilman Auto, and they have been very uh, responsive to us over the years, and we appreciate their support.
Yeah, it's then I remember. I think you were at one of the judges there because these are big amount of money that
Yeah.
we had. I think last year, if I'm not, correct me if I'm wrong, we had like two hole in one for like $10,000.
Uh, yeah, one was for 10, and the other was for, I think, a trip and some golf equipment or something of
Oh,
that nature.
okay,
Yeah, they're actually three hole in ones. Yes,
okay, yeah,
and the
yeah.
major
So
one
there,
is the car. Yeah.
yeah. Well, I also heard that somebody came pretty close to hole in
Yes,
one.
yes, I was there to witness that. One of the ladies, uh, one of Josephine's uh, team buddies from her the group called Golf Buddies. She was like I guess it was about 6 inches from making a hole in one on that particular hole.
Oh,
Yes. So
wow. Well, my barber, actually, I'm going to meet with my barber today.
mhm,
And last year was his first year. He formed a team, and his name is Dane. He
mhm.
was the one who won
longest longest drive.
the
Yeah.
longest drive.
Yes. Yes.
So I'm going to talk to him again today. But he said that he has a professional golfer that's joining the team. So
Okay.
yeah, so
It
I
should be
think
fun.
that's gonna be a great time. So
Yes.
but yeah, so this time, can you tell us more about the other perks, the other
Sure.
things, the new things that's happening
Yeah.
this year?
Yes, we have a putting contest,
Okay.
and that's usually before we do the official tee off, and the actual host, Eagle Creek Golf Course, will provide gifts for that particular success. Whoever wins the putting contest. Uh, Actually, we have the longest drive from both men and women. We have the part three hole in ones, and I think there's going to be a couple of new things that we're working on right now. So we'll have that information shortly, and the gentleman that's working on that will get back to me on how it's going to work. But
Right, right. So I mentioned earlier before you came in, Aegis is one of our sponsors. Of course,
yes,
Central Supply has been supporting us, and also Barth Electric.
yep.
They were, I think, the first one who registered for a foursome.
Hmm.
So, who are the other
Oh,
partners and sponsors that you have in that will be joining us again,
oh yeah. Well,
possibly.
we have infrastructure engineering.
Hmm.
They're going to be the golf ball sponsor, as well as they're going to have several foursomes playing in the event. Obviously, Skillman Auto Mall, they're been a major sponsor. PGA Superstore, Golf Store will be a sponsor. Um, I can't think of the others right now. Oh, and we have some individual donors who have the opportunity to match funds from their employers or their organizations. So, someone gives $100 donation, the company will match them 900 bucks. So that's a
Ooh,
$1,000 donation. And I
wow.
want to just reach out to others. A lot of listeners probably have those kinds of programs where they're employed, and that would be helpful if they could, provide us with a donation that can be matched by their employer.
Wow. So, Stan, you mentioned about that sponsorship. So I'm going to show, and then maybe we can talk again if you're still available.
Mhm.
Let me see if I can show this sponsorship here. Let me see here. So I wonder if you can see this on your screen. Is it scrolling?
It's scrolling, but I can't read it.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So I'm glad that you can see it scrolling. So on this one, if you go to this golfstatus.com /event /sixth annual FHL Charitable Golf Classic to Fight Hunger, you will get to this. And this page is really, uh, good because it shows, up here is that the sponsorships. So once you click on the sponsorships, it will take you to different sponsorship packages. So in this one, the title is sponsor. We're still looking for the title sponsor for 15,000. I know it's hard to read, but hopefully you can you can go here later. But these are the sponsorships: title sponsor, presenting sponsor. So that's next to the main sponsor. Then we do have gold sponsor. There's one available. There's lunch sponsor. There's also hole in one contest sponsor, and the technology sponsor, which this is part of the technology sponsor. As you can see, this website is very robust. And then the beverage cart. I will be the one and my wife that's going to be driving the beverage cart again. And there will be, some good beverage
Yep.
available. And then the pin flag, we
Oh yeah.
have, who was the flag right now?
Is that is that Barth?
No,
Um,
not Barth.
it's Mark's. brother.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
It's
can't think of the name of the company.
the it's Don Skiles by BG Distributors.
BG Distributors. Yes, yes.
Yeah, so that's we have that. Then we have golf ball sponsors, towel
Yep,
sponsor, driving range sponsor, hole sponsor, and then
yep.
again you can just have your own team registration. So on this one you can click on the team registration. uh, you will have it there. We'll have it here very soon, and then the player registration.
Hmm.
So again, this is a very robust. Let me just go back again to the previous page here. Let me see here because I'd like. There we go. So again, sixth annual FHL Charitable Golf Classic to fight hunger, and there's the event description. Um, it's August 15, additional event description here. And then here, I'm going to show you, that's the car right there.
Hmm.
So that was last year, as
Last
you can
year's. Yeah.
see, hole in one. And as you can see, there are, I don't know, over a dozen sponsors here, like Ray Skillman Infrastructure Engineering, Bose McKinney, which is Aegis, I think, and then Slapfish, BMW, Half Electric, PGA Superstore, BLN, Sonrisa Dentist, and Penske, of course, Edward Jones, and Atletico. And as you can see here, there are the medals here. So if you are collecting medals, maybe you can be part of this, not just medals, but also trophies and golf balls. And, those are really nice crystal balls right there. And then if you just want to walk around or drive around, we have, I think, about 80 to 90 golfers last time.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of golf carts there. So if you want to just drive the golf carts, you want to volunteer, you can do so. And I tell you what, there's a this Eagle Creek provides really good food. Their fried chicken is so good, and of course they have other things. They have salad, but I think this time also, in addition to fried chicken, they will also have baked chicken.
Right.
So you don't want baked fried, then you have that. And then donation. Stan, would you talk a little bit about donation then for individual donations?
Oh yes. We had quite a few of those. Matter of fact,
Hmm.
last year, yeah, the gentleman that I mentioned earlier about the matching donation, uh, individuals, people that don't play golf but they want to donate, they've done
Hmm.
that. We've
Hmm.
had several of those, and we've had um, golfers that actually donate, prizes for us for the raffle and things of that nature. They've been a part
Right.
of us for 5, 6 years, and they say, "Hey, we want to, I have a business. I got something. I got furniture, office furniture. And they donate it to us so to give away in an auction or in a raffle. And obviously, the golf course supplies us a lot of golf equipment to give away during the raffle and the auction as well. So.
The PGA,
Yes,
Superstore.
superstores. Yep, they give us quite a bit of items, and Galaxy Golf Galaxy as well.
That's right.
Yep. So we are
Yeah.
very
Well, there's
fortunate.
there's also live scoring here, powered by Golf Status. So as you
Yes.
can see there, that live scoring. So if you guys are, like to be more technical, and you're good in technology, you can actually use this. Is that correct, Stan?
Yeah. They Golf Status has uh, a program that allows you to record your scores after each hole, which really helps in the final outcome, who wins the trophies, if you do that in your cart. So that's new to us, and it's very effective and allows the calibration and the and all that to occur a lot quicker than in the past.
Right,
So
right. Yeah. So let's look at the packages here again. You can be a sponsor. You can register your team. You can as a player you can do that. Some add-ons and extras. And then
mhm.
if you want to sponsor, we haven't put the updated here yet, but you can go to this menu here and click sponsor, and then you can view the packages, the one that I showed you earlier. Then you can also go to registrant, so you can register your team and player, and then the different packages. Team registration is 430, single player is 115, and so you can just click there and then add to cart. It's very simple, as
Yeah.
you can see here. uh, you know uh, that, and then, or if you want to do the team registration, so you just click on this, and then there you are.
Mhm.
Add to cart, put how many teams you have, and that will really work out for
Yes.
everyone.
Yes.
And yeah, and then the round one, there's round one here, different round details. Look at that. There's the map also. You want to talk a little bit about the golf course, Stan?
Yeah. Well, Eagle Creek Golf Course. We usually play the Pines Golf Course, which is uh, one that has a plethora of part threes on it, which allows us to have the contest. And it's also a little easier than the other golf course. They have ones called Sycamore, and the Pines is a little easier. So it makes it nice for amateur, very, very amateur golfers to have fun. And we play what's called best ball, so that, uh, whoever has the best shot, everybody uh, plays from that point. So it's a fun day, and I think you will definitely enjoy all the activities. The beverage carts will be traveling all around with soft drinks and light other light refreshments, as well as like Marilyn said, the meal is awesome. And we have what's called a perks pass that allows you to get an edge on some of the contests. You buy this perks pass, and it allows you to get extra shots. Instead of just individual 4 individual shots, you may end up with 8 shots at a hole. Or putting, you have strings that allow you to, uh, you know, make a putt uh, without making a putt, but you use your string to determine how many extra putts you can get. So if you're on a hole and you got a 10-inch putt and you have a string that's 12 inches, well, you can say I made that putt. Now you only have 2 inches left on your string.
I
You see
see.
what I'm saying? So you
Right.
don't have to take the putt. You just say, "Oh, we got that," but you only
Simple.
have 2 inches left on your string. So there are all
That's
kinds of
great.
things to make the game fun and
Right.
exciting. So
Right, right. And there are rules also here. So in the same page, you click on the rules, and then it shows you four-person scramble. Each player hits and the team plays from the best position.
yeah,
Only the team score is recorded.
right,
So again,
right.
if you guys are like me that cannot really hit the ball, and you have a great team members, then that's how it's
Right,
played.
right,
And then
right.
on this one here, there's like leaderboards. So of
Yeah,
course it's not there yet. So it's gonna be here, and then of course donate. So you can make donation, as little as $25, 50, 100, or $200 if
yeah,
you are not able to join us. So it's it's really fun, to be part of this.
yeah.
So Stan, is there any other things that you would like to share as far as this golf outing is concerned? Because, by the way, for those of you who are just joining, this is posted on our Facebook, on our LinkedIn, and also on our YouTube.
Yeah.
So you can rewind it, and also Stan, we can share the link
Hmm.
of the Facebook as we talk to potential sponsors and even players.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. I will be posting something on my Facebook site soon here. If anyone, well, on the Faith, Hope, and Love site is probably the best place to go out and look at things. But then I will put a link out there for mine if you have any questions or um, want me to uh, follow up on something. I'd like to do that. So please check us out. We will be very excited to have you out there. It's a fun day, and we usually have it on a Friday, so you don't have to worry about going to work the next day. So it
Hmm,
should be a fun day for you.
right.
And
All right. Well, thank you, Stan. Really appreciate it. And again, August 15th is the day.
yes,
All right. Thank
thank you.
you.
All right. Bye
All
bye.
right. Bye.
Bye.
So on that one, and on that note, you can also go to our website, and as you can see here on the website, this is our website. If you haven't seen this before, it's fhlcommunity.org, and on this one you can see the 20th anniversary. So for the 20th anniversary, that's September 18 at Prairie Waters event, and that's at 4180 Westfield Road, Westfield, Indiana 46074. So that's the 20th anniversary. It's hard to imagine, for me, it seems like just a few years ago when, in 2005, when I sent the 35 letters to 35 pastors in Nora Castleton area, and 12 of them showed up for our first meeting, and then seven of them stuck together and did the first Faith, Hope, and Love week, which is a mission trip in your own backyard, meaning you don't have to cross the ocean to go on a mission because we have mission right here in our own backyard. That was part of my vision casting back in 2005, because I found out that many people, they say, hey, I'm going on a mission, and then the next question is that which country are you going? But we do have mission right here in our own backyard, and that's why I thought, hey, if people don't have enough money, because normally it takes thousands of dollars to go to across the ocean. Nothing wrong about the international mission, but if you don't have the money and you still want to be on a mission, this is your opportunity. Mission trip in your own backyard, and they raise their own funds. Each church raised their own funds through registration, missions money, donations, and we had simple projects such as visiting the nursing home, cooking breakfast for the firemen, cleaning the streets, helping the elderly, and so on and so forth. And that's how it got started. And then before the end of 2005, I said, okay, well, this is great, but the pastors started calling me, and they asked, what are we going to do next year? And I said, there's no next year for me, maybe for you guys, because it was my original intention not to start an organization, but God had a different, you know, um, idea, and the pastors encouraged me. And after encouraging me to be part of, maybe starting the organization, and I started the organization and registered it. and I was able to speak at Gainfield Coliseum in front of thousands of people, and we bless hundreds of families, especially the children. And because of that, we had 1,200 volunteers in 2006 doing different projects from Greenwood to Noblesville to West Side to East Side, Nora Castleton area, Carmel, and it was that was the start of it. But again, God had moved us to a different direction afterwards, and now we're doing missional food pantry, which again we turn food pantries into a mission hub. So while we are on this page, I want to show you this area here, which is you are invited to the 20th anniversary celebration. And since 2005, you can see that's well over 100,000 meals, empowered 20,000 individuals, and trained hundreds of faith-based leaders. I can tell you, me myself, I trained and mobilized, not just trained but mobilized over 300 congregations since 2005. And again, we're celebrating our 20th anniversary. So there's more details here that you can do. So you can just click on that. So this is the 20th anniversary page. We started, or we created and developed SaltView software, and this is our trademark. And you can see a little bit there. We have university, that these are the graduates back in February. Four pastors graduate with an associate degree in community development. We also, when the Lord provide us a vehicle, then we turn around and donate the vehicle to the individual who or individuals. And we partner with Second Harvest in northern Indiana. This picture here is the graduation of one of the food pantries that we trained in Elkhart, Indiana. So we are in Elkhart, Goshen, South Bend area as well. And this was one of our table talks when I cast the vision. Probably this is about the Salt View. So we're celebrating 20 years of impact, and we hope that you will uh, be there to help us build the next chapter, the next 20 years of faith, hope, and love. But at the anniversary, that's again, that's 20th anniversary, and you can register. It shows here, September 18 at Prairie Lakes Event Center, and there's the time and location, and also about the event. And then you can purchase the ticket on the same site also. Now there is also there's the map as well, and then you can share this event if you can provide that. So it's really fun. And then now the about us here, there are the divisions of faith, hope, and love. So if you are not familiar yet, the division of faith, hope, and love is, we have SaltView. Again, that's a software that we have created for specifically for food access management system. This is very revolutionary. It's one of a kind that we are able to generate reports through the data that you input, that's critical in serving people beyond uh, food. Then we have FHL Academy. This is from first grade, K to 12 actually. And we are um, let me just go back to the screen here, um, and remove this. I think my screen was stuck. So again, we have many different um, um, divisions. Food as medicine, Indiana Food as Medicine is also one of our division. We have the FHL Latino division, because the Lord had continued to expand our reach within the Latino population. And we do have, of course, the missional food pantry training program, the new program that we have two uh, on the waiting list right now. One is the largest Haitian church in Indianapolis. So they are applying for grant for the training. And then the seven African nation church here in Indianapolis, they are also applying for grant for training grant. Then we have Beyond This Hunger, which this program is centered around mental wellness, aiming to enhance our understanding of personal behavior through assessment and workshops for food insecure individual and for any individual. If you are a leader and you want to learn more, because people are hungry beyond stomach, right? Beyond food, or and with that, sometimes we're hungry mentally, physically, or spiritually, of course. We have the United Food Missions. We are finishing up our second contract with Indiana University. Their project is called Dip In, which is Diabetes Impact Program Indianapolis. Um, so you can check us out there. And then also, I'd like to show you the last thing here. For the 20th anniversary. Let me see if I can show this to you. All right, so now here we are. I can show you this now, which is, there we go. This is the Prairie Waters Event Center. I believe it's like 12,000 square feet. And this will be the place where we're going to hold our 20th anniversary celebration, which will be September 18 at Prairie Waters in Westfield. And as you can see here, that's the building there. Uh, Behind the building is the lake, and then you can actually see here, this area here is the back porch. So after dinner, we'll have some beverages. That's the plan. Then they can see in the back, there's big back porch there, enclosing back porch that you can sit there, enjoy some drinks, and then overlooking is the lake. And that's the lake here, the back porch here. That's what I'm talking about, the inside and outside back porch. And this is, we are planning to have auction as well. So this will be the auction area, which is the lobby, and that's the entrance is by the big glass window there. And so there will be some hors d'oeuvres there and things. And that's the front of the building. uh, the side of the building here, they use it also for weddings. And here you can see it's the the inside, so they can arrange it based on what we would like it to look like. So we talked a lot about faith, hope, and love, of course, and the golf outing, and also the 20th anniversary. Before we end, I'm going to plug in also our Ride to End Hunger, which will be October 5th. I believe it will be on our website, the Ride to End Hunger. And let me see, maybe I can show you um, our website here so that you can see. Um, here we go. Let me see if on this one, you can see the 20th anniversary. There's the home. There's the home page, right? And then here's the 20th anniversary. You can actually donate for this cause. There are the different pictures that we have here, what we do, and there's another donated. It's a Ford Escape to an individual who's in need. And this was my trip to Central America or South America a couple of years ago. This is some pictures. This is the Right to End Hunger that you can see here, and I'm also a guest to some TV, radio during this kind of events, talking about the different things that we do. And this is part of those bags. We partner with United Northeast Corridor and through Dipin IU University, and we deliver nutritious food to the homebound. Um, and actually, if you become part, if your church or your food pantry become part of the network, again, more than food is also we connect you with other churches. This is like a mission trip in your own backyard. They cleaned. Uh, this is Eagle Creek Church, and help the beautiful temple, which will be uh, one of our missional food pantries in the east side. Now you can see the garage here, the back there. That's the garage, and the volunteers cleaned it up because that will be the future food pantry of the beautiful temple church. We partner with families, fathers and families. Good friend of mine is Larry Smith, and he's the CEO of Fathers and Families Center, and partner also with Autumn, Autumn Lowry. Um, she's the owner of From the Ground Up Food, and that's where we purchase our nutritious food. And also, as you can see in the backyard, in the background is the DoorDash pickup. So we partner nationally with DoorDash. So anywhere where DoorDash deliver, and we can deliver, all we have to do is find a food pantry anywhere in the U.S. who are willing to partner with us, provide the food, and we will coordinate the delivery to the homebound. And this is what I mentioned, United Northeast community. We partner with them as well. And this is the Beyond This Hunger program workshop that Keisha, she's our director for United Food Mission. So I invite you to join us on September 18 for our 20th year celebration. Um, Now we are almost out of time, and I think I already shown you different um, aspects of faith, hope, and love. And again, would like to remind you again is the Fairways of Faith, which is the FHL Charitable Golf Classic that's coming up August 15 at Eagle Creek Golf Course. and it's located at 8802 West 56th Street, 46234 here in Indianapolis. So we'll start at registration starts at 7:30, and we should be finished. At least we plan to finish at 1 o'clock. After that, there's fried chicken, baked chicken, salad, and also we're planning to have an auction as well. So if you cannot join us, whether you play or you're a volunteer, be a sponsor. Donate. You can go to fhlcommunity.org and you can donate there, um, to help us help our neighbors. Or you can go also, here we go, events.golfstatus.com, and you can just look at that. You may copy that. I'll also put that. It's on our comments on the Facebook. You can copy that, click that. You can be a donor, you can be a player, you can register a team or individual, or you can be a corporate or nonprofit sponsor for the Golf Classic. So again, that's all we have right now. Um, 20th anniversary, we're planning on that, and then in October 5th is the Right to End Hunger. So what that means is that this is, I think, our fourth Right to End Hunger annual. And what we do is that we gather, people who have motorcycles or like to ride motorcycle, and husband and wife ride together, and we do like 4 hours ride going south of Indianapolis. Really nice, like somewhere close to Brown County, and we ride together, and it's to raise awareness about hunger and also raise funding to help our neighbors who are hungry. So that's October 5, Right to End Hunger. September 18 is the 20th year anniversary, and coming up soon, which is August 15th, is the Golf Classic. It's the sixth annual FHL Golf Classic, and I hope that I have given you enough information here. Again, if you may not be able to play, you can go to our website or to the website that you see here on the comments, and you can donate as well. God bless you, and I will see you next month again, um, just before our Golf Classic, actually. So hang in there. I'd like for you to see the ending trailer of the monthly FHL Table Talk.